We're at Warburton Golf Club, about an hour and 20 minutes drive east of Melbourne. And we've come here because we've heard about the course's reputation as being one of the hilliest golf courses in Victoria. Last year we went to Wood End Golf Club. We thought that might have been the hilliest in the state, but I reckon this has got it covered. And it's also got some pretty striking views of the surrounding Yarra Valley and mountain ranges. So let's get out there and see what the course has to offer. Established in 1932, Warburton Golf Club was originally a 9-holer, but grew to 18 holes in the 1970s, after the golf club bought the land from a local family. What do you think's the appeal, or what sets Warburton apart from other courses?
Oh, it has to be the scenery. The scenery is magic. You can be on a hole and you might just look in a different direction and you'll probably see something that you haven't seen before.
When you visit Warburton, you can't miss the old silo to the left of the first fairway. It's more of a decorative feature today, but occasionally comes into play.
I do know someone who, when they hit their ball, it went through the top opening and came out the other side. But it's just one of the historical buildings. We've got a couple around the course.
Warburton's undulations are extreme, especially over the closing holes. The par 5 14th plays a touch over 500 metres from the back tee, which is also the highest point on the golf course. And the drop from tee to green is more than 40 metres. With out of bounds all the way down the left, bailing out to the right is always on the cards. Now, oh gee, look at the wind up there pushing that right. A paid greenkeeper keeps Warburton's putting surfaces slick, and like most country courses, there's an army of local volunteers as well. There's about 250 members, and all the club's golf competitions are mixed. There are some characters too, like 19-year-old Flynn Cousins, who started playing golf in the first half of 2020 and got his handicap down to scratch within 13 months. I asked him how he did it.
You need to be obsessed like me, I think. That certainly helps. I haven't had a lesson yet. I just looked at stuff on YouTube. Like all the information is out there. You just need to know what it is and practice it. So I was doing my apprenticeship as a sparky, and I wasn't quite enjoying it, and I just found golf. And after a few months, I was like, this is cool, I love this. So I decided to actually quit my apprenticeship halfway through, and I want to go play professional golf. So
it's an impressive left-handed swing, but I think by far the most impressive thing that I've witnessed about you is your Greg Norman inspired hat there. Is that inspired by the shark?
I've always worn it. I've always had one. Where I come from, I love the bush, love my hunting, love my fishing. I'm a country boy, so you know, it just suits. So I'm always going to wear it. You won't soon forget the finish at Warburton, starting with the dogleg right par 4 17th, which features one of the most pronounced doglegs I've played. The smart shot is probably laying up to the corner, but being my first visit to the course, I just had to try hitting a big slice around the corner with driver. I did need to cut it a lot more than that. That'll be through the fairway. Oh, that's her. What a shocker. See how quick that was? Just staring down the barrel of a 3-putt here. So we're on the closing hole here at Warburton Golf Club, and this might be the most downhill golf shot I've ever played in my life. The drop here looks like it could honestly be something close to 70 metres. The hole's 450 metres, par 4, and I'm hitting a 3-iron. So that tells you that it's playing significantly shorter than its distance on the cart. Whoa, that's in big, big trouble.
must keep you pretty fit walking around the course here.
Yes, it does. I would think most of the ladies would have a battery-powered buggy. A lot of the men have got carts, so the females around the club are probably a little bit fitter, but there's still quite a few who just totally walk the course.
Warburton has some pretty cool tree life, including a bunch of cypress trees scattered throughout the course. If you're after a glimpse of the local wildlife, perhaps daylight savings time is best.
Kookaburras, wombats. The wombats can be a bit annoying because they can dig some holes, and the deer can also eat the foliage around the area as well. So we have deers, and they come down from the bush area that's next to the 14. During daylight saving time, you often see the deers coming down from that area and nibbling around here.